All right, so where do I start? I've been getting a lot of messages asking where I am, if I'm coming back to making more content and all that stuff. And to be quite honest with you, I stopped making content because I am quite honestly just not enjoying the content that I'm creating. I feel like it's authentic. It's being inauthentic to me to be creating content that I'm creating. So I started YouTube. I started sharing myself on social media. Remember, I'm a very private person, but I started sharing all this stuff because I want to share what I've learned and how I've created. My thing shaking right now? I might be shaking. Um, I want to share what I've learned and how I've created financial freedom and how I've become a better person myself and share that with my audience and help somebody else change their lives. So that was the whole reason why I started YouTube and sharing myself on social media and all that stuff. But what I realized was that there's a specific formula to success on social media. Um, it's flashing things out, being spammy, and marketing yourself in a way that may seem inauthentic. So for my niche, it's about making money. Amazon, why I do Amazon is not for the money, but it's for the freedom that the money gives you. And that's how I want to teach my students. I want to teach all of you how to create freedom with your lives and how to become a better person spiritually with your mind and your body and all that stuff. But the way to market and to get people and to grow a following and to get people to start to trust you and all that stuff is first you have to get them through the door. And in this niche, it's all about making money. You're not going to type up like, how do I gain freedom with Amazon FBA, or how do I create freedom with online business? You're going to say, how do I make $1,000 per month? How do I make $1 million in with online businesses or something like that? So these are things that I had to flash out on my thumbnails and talk about in the beginning of my video. And there's also a certain structure, like hooking people into the video, then showing, why you are worthy for them to watch it, and then share your knowledge and all that stuff. So by me sharing all these things, like how much money I make and all that stuff on my thumbnails and on my Instagram and my YouTube and all that stuff, it really goes against everything who I am as a person. I'm all about just enjoying my life. I'm not about materialistic and chasing happiness externally with money, cars, houses, and all that stuff. I'm all about just having the freedom to do whatever I want and just enjoy myself right now. And that's it. And so after me putting these videos out where I have to put in a thumbnail, I'm making $1 million a month. I'm making whatever, not $1 million a month, but I'm making this amount of money, this amount of money. It slowly started to make me feel uncomfortable, I guess is the best way to say it. And it started making me enjoy the content I'm creating more and more every single time I was creating the videos. So that's really that. Do I plan on coming back? Yeah, I plan on coming back. And that's the reason why I feel like I took so long of a break. So I actually, I started YouTube almost 2 years ago. I took a 7-month break from last September to April. That's 7 months. And I took another 4-month break from like July till now. To now is November 1st. And that's like 11 months. 11 months is a long time to take a break from. And the reason why I've taken a break was because every single time I was making a video, I was dreading it because I wasn't enjoying it. It wasn't helping me. I want to help everyone else. I want to help everyone else have a better life. But all this work and all these hours and hours of work that I'm putting in, at the end of the day, I also have to help myself. And that is why I kept taking breaks, because I just was dreading it. And instead of me enjoying creating the content, I was just trying to finish it as quickly as possible so I can get it done with and like I could check it off the list. So I can get on with my day, enjoy my life, and then doing something that I do love, which is I love my Amazon business. I love doing that. So that, but yeah, that's where I am. Do I plan on creating content. So this is what I've been thinking about recently, and I don't know. Maybe I may I am going to produce content again, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. So I know that I want to help people become happier. I want people to feel confident and have the courage to pursue things that they never thought were possible with their life. I want them to learn how to create financial freedom with Amazon FBA so that they can pursue these dreams that they've always wanted to do with their life. And so I may or may not create the same Amazon content. It might not be what you want, but I might be able to still create the content that I enjoy and find a smaller following that aligns with who I am as a person. And it's probably more of the spiritual side. So I know entrepreneurship, majority of the entrepreneurs and people in business is more about profit than passion. They're always chasing money, they're always wanting more, they're always thinking about tomorrow and tomorrow. And then me as a person, I want to be someone who is more on a spiritual side, more of someone who's enjoying today and just enjoying what life has to offer right now. And then the Amazon thing, all that stuff is just a bonus. The money is just a bonus, right? So that is what I think I do want to teach. I also want to teach how to just follow your dreams and just how to do entrepreneurship in general, while at the same time becoming happier and happier every single day. You know, you're not just chasing money, because what I found out with me with doing these kinds of videos and stuff like that, and you know, I'm saying I'm $100,000 and $200,000. It's at a sense it's bleeding into my personal life, where I'm starting to want to have things that are materialistic a little bit, you know, even though I'm not like that as a person anymore. Or I want to do better and better in the business so that I can share this with you guys to show that I'm growing constantly. And these are things that I'm struggling with, you know. So I just had to take a step back. I had to take a break from everything, and I had to really just turn everything off from YouTube and really figure out what I want to do, and something, because I really think about slow and steady and long term, not just now, right? So yeah, I don't want to put hundreds and hundreds of hours into work that I'm not enjoying. I'm at a point in my life where I want to really enjoy what I'm doing. So yeah, that's really it. I don't really have anything else to say. Let me think for a second. I think I've said everything. So I want to say thank you for all of you who has been supporting me since the beginning, and stay tuned for what's to come. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. I'm not going to edit it or anything like that. I also realized that, you know, with creating videos and stuff like that, you are constantly structuring, constantly writing things out and strategizing how you're going to market, how you're going to keep people on the video, because there's a certain formula with ranking on YouTube and all that stuff, and you have to keep the retention time. But I think what I'm going to do is do videos like this, where I'm just literally talking to you and just you know, thinking out loud basically. And if I want to show you how to do something, I'm going to show you how to do it. You know, so yeah, thanks for everything, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.